What makes up my estate? I'm Sarah Siedentopf. I'm an estate planning attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. What makes up your estate is a fairly easy categorical answer. It's anything you own. We're talking about bank accounts, we're talking about property, we're talking about business interests, we're talking about the stuff in your house and jewelry and cryptocurrency. All of these things, anything that you might own, are part of your estate. But the real trick is knowing why you're asking that question, because what we are looking at when we determine an estate differs depending on why you're asking the question. If the question is about federal estate tax purposes, we're adding in all of those things. Anything that you own during lifetime, the value of life insurance that you left, all of that stuff is lumped together as part of your estate for determining whether or not you owe estate taxes and how much you owe. On the other hand, if you were determining it for probate purposes, the question is, what is left in your name that needs to be transferred? Because if you own something jointly with right of survivorship, the other person owns it fully after you pass away. If you had a payable on death beneficiary or beneficiary designation on something, it transfers. So anything that moves by itself wouldn't be part of your probate estate. The probate estate is just the stuff that's left in your name needing to be transferred through the legal process of probate to someone else. And if you're wondering what you might be inheriting, which is a little bit on the other side of the question, it's not anything that's got a beneficiary designation unless you happen to be the beneficiary. And it's not anything that's owned jointly or with real estate jointly with right of survivorship unless you are that joint owner. It's just that stuff that's in somebody's name and isn't moving automatically a different way. So what is in my estate? Technically, it's everything that you own of any type of value, and some questionable value, your digital account rights, does my email have any value? It does not, but it is technically part of my estate. But all of these things are part of your estate, and the question is, why are we calculating it? And for email purposes, it does not bring a value for federal estate taxes or for probate, just in case you're wondering. At least not mine. You might have some very expensive stuff in your email. If you've got questions about estates, wanting to set one up, or needing to deal with one after the fact, please give me a call. I would be happy to help. Also, please like and subscribe. Thanks.